about the actual wrestling and the performance aspect of it. But there's also real physical wear and tear.
It's physically demanding, yes.
How badly have you been injured? What kind of injuries have you had?
Let's start with the newest one, working backwards. The broken, severed finger. And you can see it's still swollen. This happened in July of '08. And this is the only injury where I did take time off. I took a month off just to do rehab and therapy, to twist it and bend it and try to get it to ever straighten up. I did a stupid stunt I shouldn't do where we banged two guitars together and somehow or another my finger almost got cut off and broken. So that's been the toughest one lately. But I've had 4 broken noses, numerous perforated eardrums. My ears never got cauliflowered, although there's one a little bit harder than the other on the inside from the cartilage. In the old days, the guys had the big cauliflower ears. That never happened. I've been torn pec muscle in my chest. I would equate to the finger, but I never took off. If I fell in the water now because of the torn muscle, and it's a major muscle in your body, I can't swim. I would literally drown, probably. Some doors I can't open because I can't pull a certain way. It still hurts me. It's been 25 years. I've been to numerous chiropractors, orthopedic doctors who've given me tons of cortisone shots. I learned how to give them to myself. I go down to Tijuana, Mexico now, and I buy the cortisone, and I come home and if I need a shot. I taught my children how to be chiropractors. They know how to crack my back and my neck. I try to teach them how to give me the shots of cortisone, but they just won't do it. You know, it's very difficult. I'm a right-handed guy, so if you have to go left-handed, one night I had the needle and I had it. I said, would somebody please come in here and help me? My daughter says, what? Here's the needles hanging in my arm. She said, oh, Dad, what is? I said, just come here. I'll just push the plunger down, okay? Because my shoulder was hurting so bad that I could not even raise my arm to comb my hair or even to shave. I put that shot in. I said, heck with this. I'm sticking my arm. I put the shot in. Got that rush. Whoa, what a rush. That cortisone gives you that burning rush of a feeling, and then it starts to ache like crazy, like a bad toothache. But I went to bed that night, woke up the next day. She's not hurting me a bit. It's been good.
Is there a weird kind of pleasure you get out of being hurt when you're in the ring?
No, absolutely not. No, there's that's sadistic.
Now you get to know me a little bit. But you gotta.
That's the after hours part. That's not something. No, I don't take any pleasure in a 300-pound guy dropping his knee across my neck. I don't take any pleasure in that at all. No, it's not gratifying either. But it's the pain and the injuries. That comes with the life I chose. And it's not for the weak at heart. If you don't have, and I call it, you know, grit in your craw. If you don't have that grit in your craw and that toughness, and there's a lot of jobs, period, you'll never make it on. You know, you'd never be a lineman for the county if you can't climb the pole in the middle of winter and work on the electrical or the cable TVs that's up on those poles. So there's hazards to every job. The pain, now, when I was younger, I healed up much faster. Now it takes longer. That's all. That's the only difference. The pain's still the same. But no, I never took pride in walking around with a black eye or, you know, blood dripping out of my ear for some unknown reason. Nah.
What do you like about it? What is it that keeps you there after all these years?
It's something I love to do. It's something I always wanted to do. it's something I enjoy doing. I enjoy going out, and even though there's that risk factor of being injured, to even being severely injured, that doesn't come into my mind, but I enjoy going out entertaining the fans, whether it be 50 of them or 50,000. Someone says, boy, is this really different, you being in a crowd like this with 150 people or being in front of 95,000? I said, no, it's all the same. The ring's still shaped the same, the locker room still smells the same, still looks the same. Guys walking around, hauling themselves down and putting bandages on, taping themselves up. That doesn't change. The bigger crowd just means hopefully you'll make more money. But I do it for money also. I don't do this for free.
Do you think it's you wanted to be an entertainer? Is it a performance thing that attracted you?
I think so. When you stop having fun on your job and you dread getting up and going to your job, and you're going to be a grumpy person at your workplace, then stay home. Find something that makes you happy, because if you're happy, you will be successful.